Welcome to the Woman in the Mirror podcast with your host, Siobhan Robinson.
And your co-host, Lady J.
Hey, Lady J. Hey, Lady J. Hey.
I didn't even realize that I did that hey, until Huff brought it to my attention last week. He was like, I just want to say, Lady J. I was like, is that how I sound?
Take it up a notch.
Exactly. So,
you know, we always got some catchy up in here.
All the time. So, yes, welcome back, though, to the Woman in the Mirror podcast. I am so excited that you guys are joining us on today. Thank you always for tuning in week after week after week. If you have not subscribed yet to the Woman in the Mirror podcast, go ahead and, subscribe today so that you can get a notification whenever our new episode drops. So,
listen to you. Just a real podcaster, y'all. First lady out.
Thanks to the best producer
ever.
And
the transition queen. Holla.
Hey, Jay. Shout out to the absolute best producer ever.
For real.
So, Siobhan, yesterday I had a chance to go and visit with my Spanky, who I'm going to introduce in a minute. But I met another producer who just spoke so highly of our producer and just talked about how great Jay is. So, Jay, thank you for just all that you do for our podcast, your vision, because I always give Jay the credit. Like,
most definitely.
He asked me, like, you ever thought about doing a podcast? So,
he consulted with
Jay.
God. Yes.
Thank you, Jay. So we thank you for listening to God and, you know, having a strong sense of discernment.
That's right.
And, you know, just coming to me and wanting to make it happen. Thank you, Jay. I love you. That's my son. That's my son, and I got my chocolate drop here.
Chocolate drop at the table.
Yes,
it's a couple of us.
Little
chocolate
drops. And I was gone this week at attending the Gathering of the Shepherds conference. It was amazing.
Oh my goodness!
We came back. Pastor and I traveled together, and we came back just refreshed. Some new great ideas to help keep the ministry growing. I'm just excited.
So happy
to implement.
Have some takeaways.
Yes.
It looked like it was going down.
Ooh,
too. A little content.
That praise and worship just was amazing. Like, I've never seen people just flock to the front to just lift their hands and just ready to pour out. Like, it was just so good. So and it was great meeting different people. So God is good.
So happy y'all got to do that.
Absolutely, yes. So, but today. Today is a special day for me. I'm trying to be quiet. Today is a special day for me because we have a very, very special lady in the house at the table. And I told her I was not going to cry. And I'm happy she laughed, so I won't cry. Because when we get together, we be cackling, hollering, crying, like we haven't gone to the bathroom because we just made each other holler and laugh so hard. But today I am privileged and honored to have my Spanky in the house, Jamila Riley.
Woo! Oh yes,
I'm trying to be quiet all the time because you know I'm not a podcaster.
She was ready.
I was like, don't break any rules. Be quiet. Shut your mouth. They didn't say you were here yet. Shut up. I was being obedient.
You were being obedient. Mm-hmm. Well, we are so happy to have you here. And everybody always asks me about my earrings, right? And so my Spanky, this is her. This is she who makes my earrings. And so, Jamila, just give us an introduction of who you are.
You gotta say introduce
yourself. Right on. Introduce yourself right on. Hey.
I'm not gonna do all that today. It's already looking at me like I done told
y'all the energy in this room.
Woo! So hi guys, my name is, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jamila Riley. I am a creator.
Yes you are.
Who's directed by the creator.
Come on. Okay. Come on.
I got some bars.
Some lines up here. I gotta start writing them down. Jay, you've been recording, right?
I am a creative here in the city. I am the owner and lead designer of J. Riley, which is a crochet company that specializes in encouraging women.
Come on.
Yes.
Specifically Black and brown women to show up as their authentic selves and be uniquely.
It does.
Yeah.
And you do
earrings and hats and scarves and accessories and home decor and
all the
everything
things.
in between.
Everything in between.
She got all over it. Yeah. It's an umbrella company, really, for many things. Many things. Yeah. I'm a comedian.
I love you.
Too.
Yes, you are. Absolutely, you are.
When I can't crochet anymore,
you
taking it on tour.
Stand up.
Yes, you are stand-up comic.
You are definitely. She is definitely a comedian.
Skills,
and tell us about your family.
I am the proud wife, y'all.
Yeah.
My husband brought the word today at church. I'm so proud of him. He did so good. It was graduation Sunday. So
Yes.
I am the proud wife of Deacon Reginald Riley Sr.
Okay.
All right. Hey,
And
brother.
I am the mother to many children. I got a lot of kids.
Got a lot of kids.
Yes, I am the mother of 6 children,
Wow.
actually. And they run the gamut from 28 to 10.
Well,
Who
yeah,
does
they do.
that? I don't know. Me, apparently. Yeah.
Me. Yeah, you're not me, her.
She said, not me, her.
Her.
I got 2.
Okay, that's it. I got 2.
I'm like, I'm
Two.
going
I
one.
was
Yeah.
2 and through.
Good, yeah.
One and done.
You done? Look at me. You done?
That's it?
Okay.
I mean, yeah. Right now,
No
y'all. Right now.
shade.
Right
Okay,
now.
we'll
Right
come
now.
back to that topic.
People pleasing. I'm just
Exactly.
Because what I ain't going to do.
Listen, we're going to come back to that.
profiting boys.
Jesus.
10 girls later.
Listen, okay.
My God.
I gave up. So,
Correct.
but thank you for introducing yourself.
Absolutely.
And she is just an amazing, amazing, amazing woman of God. Like
Yes.
there are no words to actually describe who you are to me. And if you know me, you know I love my
Yes.
spanking.
Girl, keep going. Move
yes.
past
If
this. We don't want all this
no,
happiness.
because I'm not gonna be sappy, but I just gotta say, like, if you don't have a friend that you can confide in, get you one.
Get
you
you
know,
one.
because it's important to have people in your life that don't share your secrets, that they are a trusted source for you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That you can call them and they gonna come. You know, so I thank you.
I'm coming.
Yeah. I know you coming. I know you coming.
I'm back in the truck.
And you gonna be who you gonna be. So this is so that leads us into today's topic
Yes.
for
Come on,
all
topic.
of you
Come on,
who are
topic.
joining us today. You know,
Jay, I'm too
we
loud.
love to do.
Y'all correct me, because you know I...
Y'all correct me.
Yeah.
You
I'm
good.
trying to be on best behavior. I got my hands folded underneath the table.
Please keep. We need all of this.
Keep
This
the
is what we
energy.
do at the table.
Yeah. So today's topic, though, we are talking about people pleasing
Mm-hmm.
and people pleasers. And so, if you're honest with yourself, you know we've all suffered, and some of us are still suffering.
Mm-hmm. Long
We're
suffering.
trying to long suffering, and some people are still trying to please other people. Right? We live to please others.
Oof.
And I too at one time was a people pleaser. Like I wanted to do everything to please other people. You know what I mean? My husband got first called to preach, and I was just trying so hard to fit in and you know, really do what everybody wanted me to do. And then when I found out, like, listen, I'm never gonna be able to please nobody, because you make this person happy over here, then this person not gonna be happy.
Right,
You
right,
have to be happy.
right.
You have to do what God has
Yes.
called you to do.
Yes.
So today we are talking about people pleasing, and the reason I wanted Spanky Jamila to come on and talk about this, because I love that you are just you. You are
Yes.
your authentic
better know.
self. You are who God created you to be, and you are just such an inspiration to so many women. So Jamila, can you open us up and talk about how would you define people pleasing?
I wrote it down.
Okay.
We didn't want to lose that.
I didn't want to lose my thoughts. I wrote it down. I said that it's doing or saying things for the sole purpose of helping others with no regard for your own well-being, thoughts, or feelings.
No
Say it again.
regard.
Okay, y'all ready to write this down?
Yes.
Doing or saying things for the sole purpose of helping others with no regard for your own well-being, thoughts, or feelings.
So you just not in the equation, basically.
Yeah.
No,
You're
you.
just totally canceled out. And I lived like that for a long time. It's uncomfortable.
Yes.
Right? It's stifling. I know that's one of your questions later, so I'm not going to go into
No,
it.
answer
It's
it.
stifling.
I'm saying,
Just-
yeah,
nope,
hey,
just
like,
keep
yeah.
going.
Because
Yeah.
I think that when you are so focused on showing up for everybody else, you don't know how to show up for yourself, or even what that
Ooh.
looks like.
Yes.
And I think for me, because I was a mother early on, at 19, I had 2 kids. And then the year after that, I had another baby. So I was constantly showing up for other people, right? Showing up for my children, which is something that we have to do,
Absolutely,
right?
yes.
As this is what we're called to do. But I think that as women, we're taught to be people pleasers. The word shows us many things that we're supposed to say and do, right? As a mother, as a spouse, as a sister, as a grandchild, as all these different roles and, you know, different hats that we wear, we're taught to be people please. I think it's kind of inherently in us because
Right.
we
Yeah.
are caregivers, we are providers, we are helpmeets, right?
Yep.
But there is definitely a healthy balance, and I think
Yes.
that it becomes unhealthy when you begin to disregard who you are,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And I think that ultimately it all boils down to, as with everything else,